Hi, Scott L. Not for loser. And not quite for L, but all right. So, over here. All right. So we want to know what the future's looking like. If you're on the right track. All right. So I remember interacting with you previously. It's my memory. The memories are not vivid though. But it's like I'm thinking about the vague memories there. Because when I do readings for people, I mean, I've gotten personal readings from readers from YouTube, and they want to know those, things. Date of birth. Oh, hold up. Card came out for you. Yeah, so I've always kind of wondered, I don't know, but every user, reader does it differently. Some don't do reversals, but I do. And, whoa, okay. Oh, wow, cool. Okay. So, as most readers will say, take what resonates, leave the rest. But this is a specific reading for you. So you want to really kind of take it all. Oh, hold on. We're in our room. Hold on just a second.
Well, that's too bad because we all do. You're saying I am responsible for
okay. I'm sorry. But I don't want this person to leave our group room. Told you I'd be back. They always come back. Well, you're kind of new with us, but I'm glad to have you. The rest of our members will be as well. I'm telling the person get a number. Just like you, inbox or PM me your info, whatever you feel. Oh, jeez, there's my phone. Hi, sister. Okay. Feel I know. And most importantly, whoa, hold up. Okay, I am so sorry, but I think that you'll forgive me. And join our Discord. Okay. So, what we have. Okay. Future. Is the sun reverse, my friend? So far, okay? So, not looking so bright. Lame pun intended. But the thing is, turn that frown upside down. I know it sounds super cheesy, but it says that honestly in my book about how like you can turn it down. But so you've got it in you. I can sense it, honestly, like with the very little like of vibes that I've gotten from you online. Right now, my friend, it is just not all there. So get ready for this. You got the Seven of Cups. You have got a lot of opportunities, but you don't know what to choose. See the shadow of the man and everything like before him? So you are, okay, so what I am feeling right now is like, you're upset. Well, maybe upset's not the right word, but you are disorganized because you're disorganized. No, like you got too much stuff and it's overwhelming. And let's see what else comes out, okay? Hold on just 1 second. Dang it. Okay, I'll fill up my water bottle soon. Okay. All right. I gotta clean off my laptop screen. I was looking at the smiley face I sent you, and I was like, I was thinking, did I make an error? But it's just a mark on my screen. All right, so we love our Pisces. Okay, so we gotta know what you need to know. And I felt like when I was just shuffling, there were a few cards wanting to come out. I felt it. Oh my God, I just thought of Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost. I mean, I know she's a total like fake, at least at first. I promise I'm not fake. Like I am a super spiritual being. And I like with the cards, I think I say it or type it on my YouTube in my description. They're not the end all be all. Tarot is never official. Never. Oh, that did not. Okay. It's never official. It's the current energy, and energy can always change. This is one reason I love tarot. Okay. I didn't really know much about it, but I guess I thought it was like, okay, you pull this card and this is what it's saying about you. And yeah, that is true. But I mean, like, I was teenager, young, very, young adult. Oh, okay. Like the couple times I had tarot interactions with people, it's been a long time. And then when I started doing it on my own, I've always been interested in it, but like my cousin and I about 3-4 years ago, we kind of, delved in it a bit. And then I got more interested in stuff. So, woohoo! It's gonna be some happiness. I don't know your situation, like if you're a family or if you have a family, if you're a family man. But that's good. You got this card. I'm gonna see what else comes out. Sorry for all my stuttering and everything. I don't have it. I could, talk about, the chat room, the computer, my ADHD. I can make all these excuses, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna tell you. Sorry. Oh no. Okay. Some of these. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Oh, green 3. Let me see if anything else wants to come out from this deck, and then I'll go into my other deck that I got. All right, for SL, Pisces, anything else need to come out for him? What does he need to know? Right, because if I would have, like my dad, he would lecture my ass. We'll get to the point. Okay, well, it's just how I am. I'm sorry. You know, if you don't like it, okay, well, then, my mango. The humid weather. Get to the point. Yeah, okay, I can do that. And especially since my dad's trained me, meaning making me feel like not great, I can do it if I want. I can get to the point. I'm a graduate student anyway. Okay, so you got this death card. It came out sideways. I want to see what these are now. Sorry for my babbling. I'm not, like, I was just doing that. I'm weird-ish, and I like my weirdness. Call it autism, whatever anybody it's called. So, ooh. Okay. Death sideways. Did you get somebody pregnant? It's possible. Oh, you want a family, but you want to find the right girl. You're not in the right place though right now to find the right girl. You're on the right track. You are. I like you. Aww. And the death card is sideways. It's transformation because you're like kind of, you're kind of stuck, which makes sense because you're asking if you're on the right track. You are. Temperance. You're a kind, patient soul, man. Oh my gosh. And the fact that that is under the 10 of Cups. Hold up. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I want this to go public because, I don't know. I mean, I don't really want to care what people think of me and how I'm delivering my speeches, but okay. I hope you like this reading. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that needs to come out of here. I don't even know if I need to go to the other deck, but just in case, I'm just going to do one more little shuffle or a couple, like anything else for this reading. Anything at all. Yeah, I'm not feeling any. Well, no. I don't know. This is sticking out. Anything else need to come out for our friend SL? Oh, I see your PM. I'm gonna message you and tell you to. I'm gonna tell you to hold on a second. I'm gonna say that. I'll give it to you in a second. I was actually thinking of it, so you can kind of see how I read. I hope you see that. All right, I gotta stop being so judgmental of myself. If I do a reading on myself, I'd probably get like the judgment card a jillion times. Okay, here's me. I'm gonna send this to you. Copy. Copy, Scotty. Copy, Scotty. There you go, sir. And I'm still doing your reading and filming as I type LOL. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if anything else really needs to come out of here. So I'm gonna put those to the side. And oh, what I was gonna show you was about the temperance is about patience. And I mean, look, we got this like angel man. You're like you're like a really cool guy. And like I said, your sign, star sign, or sun sign, or whatever, Pisces is a good sign. So like these were on top of each other. So if you are a family man already, you're doing a great job. If you are married and wanting a family, you're doing a great job. If you're married, you're doing a great job. Like, because this, I'll show you like what it looks like. But like the temperance is underneath the 10 of cups. I mean, like the 10 of cups is like one of the most like happy cards. Cups are emotions. So you are full of love and light, and you love people. You love like the traditional life, and that's just so great. And like, okay, so for some reason it thought to me like if you're having issues with having children, you're having the patience for that, and you know how he's an angel, you're gonna get your wish granted. You're having a great reading, and I get excited. I love tarot. Okay, but right. So the first one like was the sun. You're doubtful. Makes sense. The Empress. Oh my, duh. Okay, I don't know if I said this already. Like Empress is a mother figure. Like that's one of the main things that she's reversed. Okay, all right. So, I mean, I don't really know nothing about you. But okay, this is just what I'm gonna say. So, you're a good person, but you're just, things are just not. You're doubting it all, like. But it can be turned around. Like I told you, my book said that. But you got to make the right choices. And underneath this, I bit my tongue a little bit, is the Empress reversed. You want the wife, the family. Maybe you're not exactly sure what kind of woman you want. You are scared. That's what I got. You're afraid. Maybe you come from a codependent family and you're not used to making decisions because the Page of Swords is underneath the Seven of Cups. Swords are taking action. And pages are also like, the beginners. So that's basically what you asked, if you're on the right track. So it makes sense anyways. Oh, this reading is like giving me these like so innocent vibes. Okay. Okay. So either you're discouraged because you have a wife. A wife that you're not sure, maybe both, or one of you are not sure if you want to start a family because you just are scared. It's scary actions. The Page is like the newbie, but since the Temperance card is here, you are blessed, and the patience is there. You guys are, you want to be happy. If you're single too, like you want to have, you want to be happy, regardless if you're single or if you're with someone. You want, it. You want a good life, and you are a good person. So, yeah, you're on the right track. You are just, you're unsure of kind of how to go about it, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, like, you really want to make the right choice. And then this is sideways. That, like, the death card is transformation. It flew out sideways, so that like confirms your questioning and I don't really want to say insecurity. I don't feel like that's the really right word, because I don't get insecure vibes. I get more of like, damn it, I know that like I'm a good guy. I mean, I feel you're a good guy, but I don't feel insecure vibes. I feel more of, I don't know. I had a friend who told me once I waffled a lot. Like, I didn't know what to do. I don't really know if I get those vibes from you. Regardless, you're powerful. Okay, that just came to me. You're a powerful man. You're smart. You're nice. You're good. Where are we at? 21, almost 22. Okay. All right. I hope so far that this is like, I don't sound too ADHD out of my mind. Okay, so this really shouldn't have happened, but like as I was pulling my Gothic deck out, this 5 of Swords reverse was like underneath it. 5 of Swords upright is like really bad, but if it's reversed, that means you're like, things are good. Like you're, coming out of whatever might be bad. So, whew, okay. We have the Queen of Wands right now on the bottom of the deck here, which is good. Okay, Wands are movement. Queen, we got Queen. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna see what might come out here for you. I feel like this one might, even though there. Now, I am still learning. That's why y'all are my guinea pigs. So you can give me feedback, even if I don't do it right or good enough. I'd like to pull out at least 3. All right. Wow, wee. Okay, before I said Queen of Wands, now we got Queen of Cups. Cups are emotions. Yeah, I don't know if these will really. I like to do shuffles and bridges, but some cards are not made for that. Let's look at these. King of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I feel, just kind of the whole, you're prepared. Not doubting, but like you are preparing carefully. That's what it is. You're a king with your emotions. This is the Gothic card. And I mean, I could go into more depth. My cousin gave me the Gothic cards. I think she gave me the other deck too, but She thought she was done. I said, you ain't done reading cards, because she always changes her mind. She wasn't done reading cards. The Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles, of course, can stand for money. So I'm going to... Are there other pentacles? I don't know. I feel like you're at least decently off is the energy I'm getting just from the entire thing. And you've got the Empress reverse, the Queen of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like you got a woman or you want a woman. And if you got a woman, she's the right one, but you and her maybe, like I don't get, okay, I'm not getting no toxic vibes if there is a relationship. But I am getting like maybe some work needs to be done because that Seven of Cups is there. The cups, remember, their emotions, and the Seven of Cups, like all the options. But then again, it could be about, family. Maybe you guys have different opinions on having a family. Seven Wands reverse. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm gonna try to pull one more. Oh, didn't come out. Okay, so yeah, because I don't know you, but yes, I mean your answers. You're on the right track. Hold up, let me look at our. Okay. You're a good guy. I get those vibes from you. The song that is currently playing is a song by a guy, Jake Epstein. He's an actor, singer from, he's very well known for Degrassi, The Next Generation. I know I laugh when I say that. I shouldn't laugh, but he's very talented. But the song is I Will Rescue You. The song's playing right now. I don't know. I'm just getting some really, really good vibes from you. Let's see if one more of these Gothic cards. Where are we? Okay. Oh, we're not even at 30 minutes. I'm surprised. I got so much PTSD, like from my dad and my guy boyfriends, whatever the fuck they like. You talk. If you don't like it, okay, I don't care. Oh wow. Okay, 8 of Wands in reverse next to the 7. That's interesting. I hope that that wasn't taking my energy because I was really expressive there. Where's my you know what? I got my laptop right here. We'll just do that real quick. So they're both in reverse. 7, 8 of Wands in reverse. So 7 Wands reversed. So yeah, the song that's playing, maybe there is someone that maybe you're just a protective man, like you just want to rescue the girl, you're like the Shrek or the I wasn't Gaston is no the Beast. Aladdin is sort of a rescuer. Anyways, okay. 7 of Wands reverse. Lack of confidence, feelings being overwhelmed, reluctant to defend one position. It can indicate a struggle with asserting oneself, a fear of conflict, or a tendency to give up too easily when facing challenges. This card reverse can also point to a need can point to a need to reevaluate. I'm so sorry. Reevaluate one's approach to adversity. It kind of goes with the reading. You're a humble guy. That's what I get. You're a humble dude. You're a humble dude. Okay, I'm feeling that you're single, because if you were with a woman, I don't think you'd be on wire as much as you are. Because like, I'm single, but at this stage in my journey, I'm looking up the other card. If I were to get with a man, I've already told people this, I would tell him, because I've been doing all this inner work and everything, I would tell him about like why I'm on wire. You know, I have this support room. He would know what I'm doing and he'd be a part of it. I wouldn't be like, oh, you know, oh, he's sleeping, I'm gonna get on now. Fuck that shit. Like, no. Sneaking around is not cool. I mean, I've done it to people, I've had it done to myself, and it just, you're living in, to me, a land of muck misery. Okay. 8 of Wands reversed. Okay. Delays, frustration, lack of forward momentum. It can indicate that plans are being held up. Communication is stalled. Oh yeah, because Wands are movements. 8 of Wands upright can mean like, you know, communication is coming in fast, but it's upside down. You want yourself a woman. You want a family. That's what I'm getting. Or that there is a feeling of being stuck and unable to move forward. This card, reverse, can also signify missed opportunities, confusion, or a need to reassess your goals and timing. Okay, so if it wasn't about woman and family, you know, it'd be about like probably your work. However, though, like we've got the 10 of Cups, the Empress, and the emotion like cards. I mean, I don't think it's work. I think it's family. No, just that. So you are, what's that? Like that rap song, I've been patiently waiting. I don't know. I had a cousin who listened to a lot of like rap. I'll find it. I'll send it in our chat room. Okay, so now we're at 32:54. Okay. Sense of frustration and impatience as you wait for things to happen. You may feel like you're not making any progress, which can lead to restlessness and a desire to push things forward, even if it's not the right time. Okay, delays possibly in projects, communication, or even personal progress. I mean, the reason why I feel like this is about you and, you know, like future family is mainly because this card, you know, 10 of Cups. And as I believe I showed, Temperance is under it. You're patiently, like, I mean, everything really does line to get, like, it all really lines. The Death card, transformation card, change card, it's sideways. So you're struggling. You're kind of at a stagnant. You don't really know what to do. I don't know if well, I did say, yeah, I feel like, you know, you're not married at least, because I feel like if you were married, you wouldn't be at wire. Well, I don't know where you're from. I'm Midwest, 2 a.m. here, so that could make a thing. I gotta look up again at what's 7. Lack of confidence, feeling overwhelmed, reluctance to defend one's position. Hold up. Well, okay, all right. So you doubt yourself. That's why the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles are in reverse too. Like all these cards are in reverse. You doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Did you make mistakes before? Those are in your past. You got to, forgive yourself. Whatever mistakes you made, I don't know how recent they were, but you got to forgive yourself. Lack of motivation. All right. So you want a family. You want a good life. You just don't know what to do. You're stuck in the muck. But that's what I'm getting. You're stuck. But your patience, temperance is there. Or temperance is telling you to be patient. Page of Swords is, you're acting on it, but you're kind of like, should I not? I'm just a young page. Like I'm new. I just don't know what to do. Like I'm new, or I've broken trust. Trust is broken. Like, but I want to act. But what do I do? And the page also is underneath the 7 of Cups, which all the choices. Like, what do I do? So, okay, my friend. While everybody else is waiting, I'm gonna just show you your spread. Oh, move this over here. This is your spread for you to just be able to look at it. Thank you very, very much for allowing me to do your reading. And I hope that at least half of it resonates. And I will see you soon.